Okay, so elements are never refined in nature. They're never refined. They're never reduced down to pure elements, to singular elements. You usually have multiples of them, dozens at once. Iodine, calcium, carbon, magnesium, selenium, cobalt, zinc, nickel, manganese, phosphorus, zinc, palladium, silver, gold, iridium, all of the heavy elements from gold till back on the periodic table. You need all of those in a balance, and nature gives those to you no matter what form you take them in, as long as it is from nature. The way and what you guys are doing now are basically taking refined elements, and that's basically a poison. That is a poison that will leach and destroy your bodies. Pure water will hurt you. Distilled water will hurt you. You normally never find it that way in nature. It's always touching against something. It's always resting against leaves. It's always resting against the ground. It's always sitting in streams, sitting on rocks. Algae, next to algae. It's in nature. It has salt water. It's part of the sea salt. This basic leaf, it's a composition of elements which makes this up. It's precious. It's alive. It's living. It has to be able to synthesize elements. You can't just do that with just basic macro compounds. Carbon, phosphor, nitrogen, all that, and the rest. You need the others. You can't form. The metabolism themselves requires it cannot just be formed on just basic macro compounds. You need the individual elements. I'll list them below. Please stop taking your pills. They are killing you, literally. They make you weak from within. They turn your bodies... They make your bodies basically collapse. They make it so that your bodies basically fell. It's programmed to suicide. I don't know how else better way to say it. It's crazy stuff. Refined calcium, refined carbon. Calcium carbon, it's never found in nature that way. We simply refine it and we give it to you as pills. Just because the industry says so. Just because it's clean and cleanly and pure. That's a poison. I've never taken them that way, guys. I've always abstained from that. I've never been drawn to that kind of thing. And almost every time that I've eaten either peanut butter or almost any of those refined ingredients, I can't help but want to pour them out. Just dump them on the ground. My body says enough. Something's wrong with this. This is basically a toxin. We're tired. It hurts. It hurts. Eventually your bodies could just completely fail. They just collapse. Your organs, it replaces your cell walls and stuff, guys. It makes your organs very weak. Every living cell within your body needs calcium. Your tissues as well. Everything, your blood, everything that's in your face. You can't just take bare elemental calcium. It doesn't work that way.